Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Katie.
And we're putting together Techvana,
That's Technology Nirvana.
the New Zealand Computer Museum. And we're going to collect and restore and exhibit vintage computers, video games, and telecommunications equipment. And if we can get a big enough premises, maybe robotics as well. So Techvana is going to be based in CBD Auckland. We're aiming on opening early next year. A lot of it will be really interactive, so you'll be able to go and play the old systems and get your hands on. And then we're going to provide education programs for schools and techs and universities, and also for some of the non-profit IT groups such as the Game Developers Association and so on. There's also going to be a cafe bar, so you'll be able to enjoy a refreshment while you're at the museum, and a range of meeting rooms and function space where people can hold events, product launches and things like that. Our intention is to mix the old technology with the new technology, so alongside the old tech we'll have companies exhibiting their latest new technologies as well. So I've been collecting computer equipment for many years now. I've been in the IT industry for 35 years, and as you can see, I've also got the best wife ever.
Marriage opened the doors to his childhood collection returning home, so that's where it all started.
We've had a vision of creating a computer museum for a long time, and last year we actually took our collection along to Digital Nations, and we also exhibited at Big Boys Toys, and we got a lot of interest, which was great.
So in the future we would love to invite you to our museum, which will not be in our home.
So Techvana is mainly going to be focused on digital technology. That's really everything from 1944 onwards. And my collection starts with a couple of valves from Colossus, which was a set of computers that were built in Bletchley Park during World War II to crack the German codes. And then it moves on from there.
Everyone says, what is the oldest thing that you have? Unfortunately, we have a true part of history, and I'm really proud of that piece because it connects us to the beginning as we understand it.
Our collection encompasses both commercial computers and also home computers, such as the Commodore 64 and Sinclair Spectrum, Ataris. So I'm actually one of a group of collectors, and all of us are going to contribute pieces into the museum. So it should be quite a diverse collection of technology. The way we've structured Techvana is it has the Techvana Charitable Trust as its core, and that holds the heritage assets and anything that's donated to the museum, and so they're retained for the community into the future. It will also own the assets that are developed through us recording New Zealand tech stories and collecting those. Then we have an operations company which has the exclusive license from the charity to use those assets to run and operate the museum. We did this for several reasons. First of all, we wanted to maximise the opportunity for the community and enthusiasts and people with interest in IT and technology to actually be able to buy shares in the museum. Second of all, we wanted to protect those heritage assets for future generations. And we also needed to be able to raise a chunk of working capital to actually build the museum, and doing that through the operations company enables us to raise that working capital that we need. One of the goals of Techvana was to maximise the number of people who will be able to participate and also own a piece of the museum. So we're launching an equity crowdfunding campaign with Pledge Me in early September to raise between $250,000 and $750,000. If we reach those stretch goals, then we'll be able to get bigger premises and provide more features, more exhibits and so on. It'll be really easy to participate because the minimum purchase is just $100 worth of shares, which gets you two $50 shares. We only have one share class, ordinary. These shares are exactly the same as the shares that I have and the shares that other people have. Pledge Me provides an excellent platform for equity crowdfunding because they have built a communications engine so that we can communicate regularly with our shareholders and they can even vote on issues.